If you are looking for a way so you can create a super powerful AI chatbot that connects to your Instagram DMs or Facebook Messenger or even WhatsApp, then this video is for you. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create super powerful AI chatbots, and then you can connect them to your Instagram DMs and WhatsApp Messenger or even Facebook Messenger in order to fully automate your messages. So whenever someone sends you a message, they get responses instantly without you lifting a finger. So the two main platforms that we are going to use today, the first one is ManyChat. ManyChat is a powerful automation for Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, or even Messenger. We can connect our social media to ManyChat, and once we receive a message, we can get that message and send it to wherever we want. So we are going to use n8n in order to receive the messages from ManyChat, and inside n8n we're going to create an AI chatbot that answers to all the questions and messages that are coming from ManyChat. And the next step is actually for our AI agent to send those responses back to the user that sends us a message. So let's jump in and I'll show you how we can connect these platforms together. So the very first thing you need to do is actually to create a ManyChat account for yourself. If you don't have, I'm going to put a link down in the description. Just click on that link and sign up to ManyChat, and then they will give you 30 days free trial. Once you sign up, you're going to come to this page. This is your main dashboard where we have our home, contacts, our automation, our live chat, and settings. So now we need to connect our Instagram account to ManyChat. So go to the settings, and if you scroll down, you will see the channels. Here we have Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, Messenger, even SMS and email and Telegram. They just added this recently, the Telegram. So today we are going to connect our Instagram to ManyChat. So click on Instagram, and you see that here you can connect your Instagram. Just click on connect, and it's just gonna walk you through the connection process. So either you can go with directly Instagram, and you can also connect it with a Meta Business Suite if you have. So just click on go to Instagram. It will open this page for you where you need to log into your Instagram account. So I just logged in into the Instagram account that I want to connect to ManyChat. So here you need to give some permissions. You can leave it as default. It is all good. Just click allow, and now you see that it says congratulations, the Instagram is already connected. So click on let's start, go to the settings just to make sure that it is connected. Yes, you should be able to see your profile picture here and your username. So now that our Instagram is connected to the ManyChat, we can start building workflows that we can receive messages. So whenever someone sends us a message, our automation or workflow gets triggered. So in order to do that, you see here it says default reply. We need to configure a default reply for our Instagram DMs, and go ahead and just click on create new reply, and it will take you directly to the editor page where we can start building our workflow automation. So here, this is the first step that actually start our workflow automation. Here you can choose many triggers. For example, you can see that we have post or reel comments. When a user comments on your post or reel, this automation gets started. Or maybe someone replies to your story, then this automation will get started. Based on your needs, you can go ahead and choose whatever you want. Even you have the Instagram ads for when user clicks on Instagram advertising, and then it goes to the messages. So for now, we will keep it as a default. It says user sends a direct message, and you see that this is a default reply. So just click on it. You need to just keep it on every time. So every time someone sends us a message, this automation will start, and our AI agent will answer to that message. So let's build this. The next step is actually not this one. We need to delete this. So now when someone sends us a message, we need to take an action, and we need to choose the action, and here we can add actions. So click on add actions and go to contact data, and here we need to choose a user field. So click on this one, and from here we need to say that which field we are using. So you see that I have a bunch of fields here, but probably if you are starting a fresh account, you don't see anything here. You can just click on user field and add a new one. So the field that we are going to use is actually our user input that we want to send to n8n. So this means that when someone sends us a message, we need to set that message to the user input. Just click on this user field, and here give it a name, set it as text. You can also give it a description and create it. I don't create it because I already created. So once you create it, just click on it, and the value for it will be the last user input. So click on this curly braces here, and you see that we have system fields and we have custom user fields. So for this one, we're going to use system fields. So here we have different options, but we need the last user input, which is a text. So whenever someone sends us a message, we're gonna take their last message and we're gonna set it as a user input to n8n. So now we are good to go. We can choose the next step. So now we need to send that message to our n8n server. So the next step is going to be again another action, and if you click on action, you can choose automation, and if you scroll down, you will see that it says make external request. So this is exactly what I mean. It says send an HTTP request to your server. So now we can send all the data that we have to our n8n server. So just click on it, and here we need to add our request. So here in this page, we need to define how we can send this request to our n8n. So let's go to n8n. If you don't have account to n8n, again, I'm gonna put a link down in the description. You can click on that link, you can sign up to n8n, and you will get 14 days free trial. So once you click on that link and you create your account, you will come to this page. Just create a new workflow, and here we can start building our AI agent that receives messages from ManyChat. So the first step is actually to receiving data, and we are going to receive data by using a webhook node. So here type webhook, and you see that we have the webhook. Just click on it and you will have this webhook node. Open it. We need to change some settings. You see that here the request type is post. Keep it on post and go back to n8n. Here again we need to also change this one to a post method. If you are testing your connection, you use the test URL, but if you go live and you set your AI agent live, then you need to change it to production URL and copy this address here. But for now I'm testing it, so I'm going to use the test URL. So click on test, click on this URL and come here and paste it here. So now this is the address that we send data to. So now the next step is actually to configure a body. Body is exactly the information that we are putting inside this message and send it to this address, so we can receive it here. So here we need to write a JSON body. If you don't know how to write JSON, you can ask ChatGPT. You can give all the information and tell ChatGPT that create a JSON format for you. So don't worry about it. I'm going to show you here. You can pause the video and copy my JSON. All right, yeah, this is the JSON that I was talking about. We are going to send two things inside our n8n. One is a contact ID for our AI agent to be able to remember all the past messages, and the second data that we are going to pass is actually the text, which is the last user input. So and just copy this JSON here, and now we need to configure inside these quotations. We need to add a field. So here for the contact ID, you can choose contact ID, and for the text you can choose the custom user field, and you have to choose the user input to n8n. This is exactly the previous step that we set it to the last message. So if you click here, so this is exactly the message that we are going to send it to this address, which we can receive it here in our n8n. As you can see, it says invalid JSON because the variables are not defined. So here you see that it has the contact for testing. So go ahead and send a message to yourself or from another page of your Instagram to yourself, and then you can choose your name here, and these all messages will be shown here. So let me do that. All right, for the contact for testing, I choose my personal account and I send a message from my personal account to the Instagram account that I connected to ManyChat. As you can see, now it is a valid JSON. Here we have the contact ID. This is my contact ID inside ManyChat, and here we have the text, but here I don't have any message because I didn't send it. So let me go and send the message, and then you will be able to see it here. All right, I just sent the message from my personal account to this Instagram account that is connected to ManyChat, and you can see that the text is hello. This is exactly the last message that we received inside our ManyChat. Now we can start testing it, and we can see that if we can pass this data to this URL. So go back to n8n and just click on listen for test event. Now our webhook is waiting for data to come from ManyChat. So go back to ManyChat. Here we can click on test request, and you see that we got 200, okay, which is successful. So if we go to webhook, you see that we received data from our ManyChat. So here the user agent is ManyChat, and you see that we have a bunch of other informations, but the two main things are under the body, which is contact ID, this number, and the text hello. Now we can get this information and send it to our AI agent. So the next step is actually to bring an AI agent node. Just type here AI, you see AI agent, And yeah, this is the AI agent that you bring to your n8n. So now we need to connect it to a chat model, which is essentially a brain for our AI agent, so it can answer to our questions or messages. So click on this and you see you have so many options. You have Google Gemini, DeepSeek, but for this video I'm going to use OpenAI. So here you need to connect your OpenAI account. I've said it so many times. If you have watched my other videos, then you know how to connect your OpenAI account. Basically all you need is an API key. It's very easy, but if you have any problems, go just watch my other videos or go to this documentation of n8n and they will guide you through. So I'm going to connect my OpenAI account, and for the model, you have all the models that OpenAI is providing. For this one, I'm just going to use 4.1. Yeah. All right, now we have connected the brain to our AI agent, and now we need to connect the memory. So every time we talk to the same person, our AI agent will have the conversation history. So click on memory, and from here choose simple memory. Yeah, this is exactly the memory for our AI agent, but we need to configure its settings. Open it, and here you see that it is now connected to a chat trigger node, but we are not using a chat trigger node, we are using webhook. So we need to change it from chat trigger node to define below, and the key for it is actually the contact ID that we are getting it from ManyChat. So drag contact ID and put it inside this one. And here for the context window length, right now it is set on 5. This means that our AI agent will have the last 5 messages as the history. You can put whatever you want. I'm just gonna put it for 50. So now our AI agent has the last 50 messages inside the chat. So now the memory is connected, everything is good. Now we need to configure the settings for our AI agent. Again, it is connected to a chat trigger node. We need to change it to define below. And here for the prompt or user message, we need to pass the message that is coming from ManyChat. So here I'm just gonna say user message, and change it from fixed to expression so we can use variables, and scroll down here under the body, find the text and put it in front of it. So this means that our AI agent will get this message. This is the user message, and here it says hello. It can be anything else. So now I need to define a system prompt or system instructions for our AI agent to be able to know what exactly to do. So under the options, click on add options and click system message. So here by default it says that you are a helpful assistant. I'm just gonna add another thing to just make it more powerful, but feel free to give whatever you want based on your needs. You can give any system prompt to this AI agent, but for now I'm just gonna say that you are a helpful AI assistant. Just answer to my messages or DMs that is inside my Instagram. All right, I'm telling him that you are a helpful assistant. Your job is to answer my DMs and messages that come to my Instagram page. I think that is enough. We can give it a go. Just click on save. Always click on save after any settings so you don't lose your progress. And now the last step is actually to send this data back to our ManyChat. So we send information from ManyChat to this webhook, and then we will give this information to our AI agent. Our AI agent will use its brain and the memory, and then it will output an answer, and then we need to send that answer back to ManyChat so we can send it back to the user. So click on here, again type webhook, but this time we are going to use respond to webhook. So we get we get the message here, and we need to respond to that message with this note. All right, just open it, and you need to set this to all incoming items. So now it is good to go, but one more thing before we go is to open this first webhook here, and you see that the response is immediately. Right now it responds back to ManyChat immediately, but we need to change it. So you need to change it to using respond to webhook node. So this is exactly what I was telling you. You get the message here and you answer with this webhook. So now I think everything is fine. We can test it. Just click on execute workflow. Now our webhook is listening for data. Let's test it again here. So if I click test request, you see that now it is waiting for information to come back. All right, now again we got a 200 OK message, and you see that we sent this request body and we got this back inside our ManyChat. So if you can see here, it goes all green, it comes here, but let me show you exactly how this one works. So again, I'm going to test it. So execute workflow, now it is listening. So if you click test request, now go back to n8n, you see that we got the messages and everything goes smoothly. It is pretty quick. So we got again the data back inside our ManyChat. So now we receive the output, which is hello, thank you for your message, how can I assist you today? Now this is inside our ManyChat. If you go to your AI agent and open it, you see this is exactly the output from your AI agent that we send it with this webhook. So now we need to set this message as a custom field and send it to the Instagram user that is talking to us. So you can go to response mapping, and here you need to add a response. So for the JSON path, just type whatever I'm showing you here. It is $.0.output. And here you need to select the custom field. So here you need to select the custom field that you already have created. So if you click here, you will see all the custom fields here. Right now I'm gonna set it to AI response, but if you haven't made this custom field, just pause the video here, go back to your settings and find the custom field and just create that custom fields there. So this means that this response is now saving as the AI response. So just click save, and now the last step is actually to send that custom field or AI response back to the user. So click on next step. Now you have to click on Instagram, and then the action is send a message. So inside here you need to write our message. Just click on these curly braces and go to custom user field and put the AI response here. So this means that now we will send back the message that is coming from n8n to the user. So make sure it is set to within 24-hour window, and pretty much we did everything and we are good to go. So just click on update and set it to live. Now we can go and test it. So because we are in a test mode, we need to click on this execute. So our webhook is listening for the data. And now let me go to my Instagram page and send the message, and let's see if we get the message there. So let me say, hello, how are you? Let me send it, and I should be able to get the message here back in my inbox. That's it, guys. You see that it sends me back the message. Hello, I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How are you? Is there anything I can help you with? So now if I go back to my n8n and set this to active, and then go to your webhook node and copy the production URL and go back to your ManyChat, open this action, click on this one and change this URL with the actually production URL, click save and click update. Now it is live. Everything is live now. I can chat as long as I want with my AI. So let's say that, what is 2 plus 2? So let's see that if we get a response here. That's it, guys. You see it says 2 plus 2 equals 4. Is there anything else you would like to know? All right, guys, that's it. You could see that how we were able to build a workflow inside ManyChat and connect it to our Instagram and get all the messages and send it to n8n to our AI agent, so our AI agent can generate an answer and we can send it back to the user. Now all you need to do is actually to be a little bit more creative and start building super powerful AI agent and connect them to your social medias to be able to answer all the incoming messages. By this method, you can actually create support AI agent for businesses that receives messages and customers ask questions inside DMs. You can create a database, or you can create FAQs for your AI agent, and then you can give it a tool here, and then your AI agent can go inside that tool. It can be Google Sheet or Google Docs, find the answer and send it back to the user or the customer. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found value, and if you did, just give this video a like. It definitely helps me to show this video to more people on YouTube who might need it. If you want both of these templates for completely free, you can get them by joining my WAP community. The link to it is down in the description. Just click on that link and you will come to this page. Once you join, you will be able to download those templates and just upload them into your n8n and ManyChat and start working with them. And definitely check out my community if you are willing to learn how to build AI agents or AI voice agents. Inside our community, we have different master classes like n8n, Replies, and make.com. We also have weekly live calls where you can jump on a call with me and ask all your questions and get them answered. You also get a chance to meet new people who are interested in AI automations, AI voice agents, and every day they are building super powerful automations. Just check it out, and if you have any questions, you can either send me a direct message inside my community or just put it as a comment below this video. I'll be reading them and answering them as soon as possible. Thank you so much, made it so far watching this video, and I wish you a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.